Hello, this is Trainz Kid, and welcome back to another video. Today I am back in the Trainz map, the fictional Trainz map that I am currently in construction, which is currently in construction. This is probably the second time I'm tried to record the second episode, because the first time I recorded it, my laptop was in a mess, and OBS didn't like me. So, most of the video data was all messed up, but the audio data was fine. It was just the video capture was bad. So, all I'm really gonna do in this episode at the moment is just run through what exactly I did do. So you can probably see already I've added a tramway to the place using these beautiful trams right here. For some reason that looks Russian. I think that's Russian. I don't know. It might be. Is it? It might be Russian. Yeah, I've added my nice little tramway here, tramway for Gunnery Rail Station. That's just the default name for the actual things. You can change them, which is really good, and I also went through a lot of pain trying to get this tram, because the GT6 Panto wasn't able to be downloaded from the download station because it has to be paid content. Oh, but lucky me, I had Trainz 2009 and that had the GT6 tram, so I just copied the GT6 tram Panto into a CDP and I downloaded it onto the Trainz 2012 content manager. So it's from Content Manager 2.0 to Content Manager 3.7, if I'm correct. And also, yeah, the tramway goes all the way down to here. It goes all the way to the end of the map up there. Hopefully my mouse is turned on. If not, then I'll just kill myself. But I mean, at least the video's fine. Yeah, it goes up to Henry Street, which is right here. I'm pretty sure that's the only place. No, you get it on the sign as well. Goes up to Henry Street, which this is where the tram that I've put some commands on, so it's an an AI. So this tram's an AI. That goes down to there, goes around the loop, comes back onto this platform, and then it reverses back down there again. With like all the commands that you need, like load, terminate tram, that's up there. And then, like, change destination sign to X. X being either Henry Street or Gunnery Rail Station. Sorry. I've also done a lot of detailing over here with some fields, which is rather nice. Got some roads going around here. This road here going all the way along, this is the only road that's actually inhabited by vehicles, mainly because it connects to one of these roads. And the track is also, yeah, there's a lot of detail over here. I don't know what I was thinking, but there's just a lot of detail. I might think about putting a car generator here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a car generator here. So car, that's cat. Car gen, and place it there, if I'm correct. And cars should start to spawn, but I don't know. Yeah, car generator. Unless it's not that one I use. So gen. Nope, just goes to that one all the time. Oh, my nose. I hate this. I don't see any of the generators. Tram sweep path. What was this? Ah. I get it. I get it. I could actually put that on the tramway, since it does go on the road. No, I don't want it to connect to that. So I'm gonna have to move to about there, and move you into here. What? Oh, there. Wait. So I put it there. It connects to. Let's just not have that then. Okay, let's just not have that, because obviously Trainz does not like me, and it connects stuff like that instead of where I want it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've done. I've also added the road. Also I've added I've done the track from here. It goes to 2 portals over here, so it doesn't actually go anywhere. It just come like, there's 2 sets of trains. One of the trains goes to platform 2, and one of them goes to platform 3. And they come up here, and then they wait for 1 minute after they've loaded, and then they go back to the other portal. So I would say that's pretty much everything. I'm not sure if I've missed anything. I've also got some track markers here for the tram, just as a little addition. So when the train is going places, say it's going to Fingerton Central, it will I'll have the change bloody hell, I forgot what it is. Help, commands, please. I forget what it's called. Change destination sign. There you go. Completely forgot then. So you would change the destination sign to Fingerton Central, then it would go to Fingerton Central, such as Akai Rail Station, Gonorrhea, and Not in Service. So as the one of the stations suggests, that's what the tramway is called. It's called the Fingerton Tramway. I've also done a little bit of photoshopping, and I've made myself like a map. So it's a tramway map going from one stop after Gonorrhea Station, which is like, I don't know, I forget what it's called, and then it goes all the way up to Fingerton Central, past Akai Rail Station, to the final stop, which is, well, both stops after Gonorrhea and after Akai. They have like single stops, which is like before like the very end of the line. Say there's like a small depot on this end, and when you get to Akai Rail Station, after Akai Rail Station tram stop, there is a secondary stop, which is before the big depot, or the depot. Pronunciations. So it would be storing all of the regular trains, or, well, it won't be storing them. There'll be 3 separate portals. A portal for the tramway with 2 sidings next to it. A portal for the regular trains with 2 sidings beside it. And with the London Underground train as well, there will be a portal, yes, with 2 sidings beside it. But I mean, I would say this is like the very bottom of where the tramway is. But at the same time, Gonorrhea is like, I don't know, like the midpoint of like the whole map. As in, like, this is like one of the main interchanges. Well, I mean, one of the main interchanges for the tram, and then it's Fingerton, and then it's Akai. But if I remember correctly, I do have plans. Whoop-de-doo, I've got plans. What did you expect? Do you expect me to just go into this thing and like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna place some tracks down and make a very, very bad railway? No, I've got plans. I always make plans. When I'm in the mood to. Yeah, so after Akai Rail Station, there's like a, say like a turn-off point. Like... yeah, there's like a turn-off point. Say this is all 4 tracks. There'll be 2 tracks here, they would go off to one side, and the other 2 would go this way. If you get what I mean. If you don't, then I have to demonstrate. It's like 2 tracks coming off. I'll demonstrate with a single track. It's just that, but just imagine like, just imagine the game doesn't freeze every time I try to place a bloody track down. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's as simple as it is. That's what it is. But I mean, that's with like, let's just literally Ctrl Z everything. Or it would be like this. So this would be the main line. This would be like a branch. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And I'm probably gonna have to make some more track markers for certain train stations, such as like I'll have to make another one for Fingerton, like just Fingerton, not Fingerton Central. I have to make one for Akai, not Akai Rail Station, and so on and so forth. So what I'm planning to do in the next episode really is, well, I put a card on the first episode saying, oh, what video or what things you want me to see me do for the third episode, because the second one sort of messed up, because it was supposed to be me building this tramway, but I ended up having to not upload it or edit it because of the audio and stuff. Well, not the audio, the video file, the video footage didn't work, so there was no point really in editing it and uploading it. So I'm stuck with this recording now being episode 2. Episode 1, it's already been uploaded, and by the time I've finished recording this, which is probably not too long, in about an hour's time, no, in about 2 hours' time, since it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the first episode of building the building the trains route will be like out to view. So on that there's a card saying, oh, what do you want me to see, what do you want me to do on episode 3, and just have a look at that. Then I'll probably do like, what do you want me to do on episode 4 on this video, so on and so forth. So I'm not entirely sure what to do in this episode anymore, because I've pretty much gone through everything. Like, oh yeah, I've done some decorating, I've done the tramway, which sort of should have been a separate video, which it isn't. Maybe I could place some buildings down. I mean, I could be lazy and use a spleen, but at the same time I could be professional and use individual objects. Because I'm slightly lazy at the moment, I'm gonna use a spleen. Brick houses. Well, actually, I'll see what the actual houses look like, and they look rather decent, but I got a feeling these are American. American. Well, I got the feeling these are American, but at the same time they look British enough. Yeah, it could work, but at the same time it's supposed to be like a dense area, so so office spleen. Hopefully this is British enough. Yes. Yeah, I'd say that looks British enough. I mean, you probably wouldn't understand why the hell I'm saying, oh, it's British enough. It's because I am British. Yeah, I let Trainz get exposed. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm not. The logo clearly states that I'm British. Because the DLR and blah de blah. Yeah. Yeah, that actually works really well. I'm gonna drag it down as far as I can, I would say. There's not going to be any buildings here. This is just going to be. I mean, I might do some buildings, but at the same time, I could just have that as like a grassy area. Like, oh, okay, that's a garden. No, I don't care. No. Why am I so happy? I mean, what? No. Is that enough offices? It sort of just gets repetitive after that. I guess I could go to the end of here, and then the next little bit of road I put in, that will be different. Probably also going to have to move these wires to the inside of the building, because they are adjustable. Because oh yeah, so in the recording I actually did, like placing the tramway, the actual tram pantograph wasn't reaching, or it was reaching, but it was going through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was either reaching but going through, or it wasn't reaching at all to the actual wires, so I had to change it to a custom span arm. Yeah, I would say it looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks really good. I guess I could move these in, because there's no real point of having them this far out. Let's have it there. And let's move you in a bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit more spacious. I mean, what could I place here? I could place... Just noticed I just spelled office with a W. I mean, what is that? What could I place there? Maybe a statue. Let's see if I've got any statues in the game. Statue medieval. Quite small. How about a clock tower? That could work. Yeah, that looks really nice. Maybe have like some pedestrians as well. Wait, building town group. Let's have a look at that. If the game wants me to. Maybe I could use these. Doesn't say USA or UK, so I guess it's... I was just about to say unisex then, but I mean, what the hell? I'm not in a bloody porno, am I? I mean, cough cough, what is a porn? Yeah. Oh well. Right. Place you there. Let's move you down. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Now I'm gonna have to move the spleen back. There we go. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Got the contrast between a few offices to a few buildings. That's nice. Right, so what do I need? A pedestrian? That is a... Alright. I guess I could use these. That's as close. There. I guess that works. In a way. Right, base plates? Is that what it's called? No, crossing boards, isn't it? Crossing ramp. Maybe I should use, the track objects. So it'd be, crossing boards. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Let's move, these over here. Another one. There you go. It's starting to come together. There you go. Nice little crossing board. Yeah. Yeah, I need to look for pedestrians, don't I? People crowd. Let's rotate some of them. I'm gonna have too many. So I'm gonna try to space them out. Do they make sound? No, they don't. A banter? Station banter. Okay, they do make sound. I just didn't bloody have my headphones on properly. Yeah, I think we should just have it like that. That'll be enough. Let's have a stand. No, stand. Starting. Right? Station line. That's Russian, I think. Is that Russian? Looks Russian. Station Axminster. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to use some of those stations in this as well. Can I edit this clock? No. No. So, I haven't really made much progress in this video, but I don't want to make too much progress, mainly because of the poll that's going to be on the other video, and I want to see who wants what. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. Once again, not much done. Mainly just telling you what happened to the older recording, which didn't work. and all the stuff that happened in there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. But first, yeah, just save it like that. Okay, bye.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl dropping like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coat up my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running Peter in Adidas with some short shorts. B-O-O all over me, my green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. This Asian dude, I stole his girl, and now he got that Koji beef. My dick is like an accent mark, it's all about the over ease. Hot like a parked car, I sound weird like nigga with a hard R. Fly like the logo on my cousin's 440. Eating Oreos like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I make the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill beat, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him.
Ah, thank the Lord the recording didn't break.